lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a classic 3-in-1 old school YouTube video where it's hair, makeup, and outfit all in one video. So I'll be starting off with my makeup. I'll also be doing a day to night makeup transformation as well as outfit. So just switching it up, making it very simple, really easy, and of course, always luxe. Stay tuned. So I'm starting off my makeup look by priming my face. I'm using the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfect Hydration Primer. That's a lot. So the packaging has since changed, and it maybe has something to do with the fact that when you're pumping the bottle, even though there's a lot of product still in the bottle, it looks like it's finished, but there's a lot in there still. Now I'm going to go in and start filling in my eyebrows with a dark eyebrow pomade. And then I'm also going to clean them up with the NYX color correcting concealer palette. And I'll be using that palette to also color correct a few spots around my face so that it doesn't come through the foundation. Now that's the concealer that I'm using under my brows. I'm going to go ahead and use the Makeup by Mario foundation above my eyebrows because I really need to just use it. It's a little bit gray on me overall. But for my foundation, I'm using the Maybelline New York Super Stay Full Coverage, and I mixed Coconut and Mocha. For my under eye concealer, I'm using the yellow shade in the NYX Color Correcting palette, and I'm mixing it in with the Age Rewind concealer in caramel. Now I'm blending that out just so that I have a highlighted look. I really don't want a bright under eye. I just want a flattering look overall, especially since this look is going to go from day to night. For setting under my eyes, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Soft Blur setting powder. I believe Laura Mercier has the best. I've always used the traditional one. Now I've moved on to the blur. For contouring, I'm going to be using the Nika K contour palette, both shades, the lighter one around my face and then the darker shade just in the hollow of my cheeks, and I'm blending that out. For my nose, I'm going to be contouring with the Fit Me pressed powder in 130. It's the only one that I find that really gets my nose contoured, but not too much. For my eyes, I'll be going in with the Juvias Place Nubian 2, and I'm using Morocco in my crease. For the white ivory eyeshadow that I have going on there, it's actually not even an eyeshadow, it's the pressed powder in 130 by Maybelline. Then I'm using the same contour powder on the outsides of my eyes. And for blush, I'm using the Nika K blush palette, both shades, the bubblegum pink and a little bit of the actual peach. Just applying some mascara. I'm doing no lashes for the daytime look, keeping it light. For my lips, I'm using a light pink nude gloss. I made this myself. And then I'm also gonna line around it a little bit with this dark brown lip gloss that I also made myself. So Lips by me. For my outfit, I'm starting off with stockings just to be realistic and to actually keep myself warm because they are ripped jeans and you know it's winter. Then I'm going in with a red bodysuit as an underlayer and also to stop that bra gap that happens with sweaters. For my jeans, they are a light wash denim. Of course, they have a little bit of rips, very casual and cute. My red H&M sweater is a little bit oversized. It's actually a size large, but it works really well in how it drapes on the body. I'm adding gold accessories, my watch, my bracelets, and of course, some rings. I'm also adding some gold hoops. They're actually 10 centimeter wide. I love them. They're huge. I love them. For socks, because we have to have socks in our boots, it's winter, I'm just adding some there and a belt along with the boots. They are pointed to keep the figure elongated as much as possible. For the perfume, I'm using my Tom Ford Rose Brick, and I'm adding my Galleria white Prada Galleria bag. For my nighttime look, I'm switching up my makeup by switching out the eyeshadow. So this is one of the reasons why I didn't use liquid liner in the day look, because it makes it a lot easier when I use like a dark shadow to go ahead and blend in that night look, since it's going to be darker as well. So I'm using the Juvias Place Nubian 2 palette. I'm using that Cleopatra shade, and I'm going in with an angled brush just to make sure that it cuts really nice, and I'm slightly putting it above my crease just to elongate the eyes, and I'm going in with that darker shade there out of the same palette, keeping it to one palette. So I'm putting it a little bit under my eyes, slightly, and then I'm going in with a winged eyeliner with a liquid liner. I'm also dragging it out a little bit to create a little bit more dramatic effect in the tear duct area, so it looks more sultry and very nighttime. I'm also adding lashes to really transform this look, to make it a lot more interesting and just vampy in general, just giving it a more makeover, definitely transformative kind of a look. For my hair, I'm going in and throwing in some barrel curls. Honestly, don't even watch my face. Like, I was so annoyed. So many things went wrong. The hair wasn't curling. I was just afraid of getting burnt. It was a lot. It was just, my camera stopped recording, so my face is doing a lot. But eventually I started to getting it work, and you know, you gotta push through. So I'm adding a few of these curls around my face, and I'm making sure that I'm curling away from my face so that the curls can move back and then flow forward when I actually brush them out. So you don't want it to move forward and then just be there in your face. You want it to move away from your face. The curling iron I'm using is a 1.5 inch barrel. I love this for more bouncier, wavier hair that just looks a lot more effortless, at the same time romantic. So that's it for the hair. So there you can see, like, I curled away from my face so that I could push my hair forward and it to also flow forward. It moves perfectly. For the nighttime look, I went in with black leather tights, the red sweater. I added a leopard belt. I changed up the jewelry to add more of a mixed metal kind of look. I did rose gold jewelry, and at the same time I did leopard print shoes to match my belt. Thanks for watching, lovelies. Be sure to share, like, comment, and subscribe. And please let me know what is your favorite way to switch up a look from daytime to night. See you next time.